I was 14 at the time and already working and had bought it with my own money. I told my parents about it, and they said I should stop being petty over a few dollars. I ended up getting into an argument over the jacket with my brother, and he ended up socking me over it when I tried to take it back by force. I am now 18 and my brother is 21. I am looking to move out soon, and what happened recently has me speedrunning getting out of this house. So my grandmother had recently passed away, and she was someone who I was very close with. Definitely closer than my brother was. I remember during the will reading my brother looked more excited than anything about the possibility of inheriting money or something valuable. I know what he wanted exactly, and it was a family heirloom ring. Well, unfortunately for my brother, it was I who ended up inheriting the ring, and once my brother heard this, chaos erupted. At first it wasn't too tumultuous, with some seething and visibly frustration from my brother at the reading of the will. However, I knew that once I got home things were going to hit the fan. And I was very much correct. As soon as my parents, brother and I came home, I was instantly ganged up on by the three of them. My brother spoke first, asking nicely if he could have the ring so he could propose to his girlfriend. I asked him why he wanted to propose to her as he's only been with her for 2 months, but he claimed he just knew. I told him no, however, this was my ring and it was something I wanted to remember my grandma by. As soon as I finished my sentence, my parents jumped in, trying their absolute best to persuade me. They started off trying to bargain with me, offering to buy me things and even pay me the ring's worth in cash. I told them no, however, and then things turned hostile. My brother claimed he deserved the ring more because he was the oldest and tried to state grandma would want him to have it, so I asked him why she left it to me then. He then insulted her, claiming that because of her dementia she probably forgot who was who and put the wrong name down. I got in his face about this comment and our parents separated us. The argument ended there, but I should have known my brother, being the entitled poop he is, would not let up. The next morning I woke up and looked in my brother to find the ring and place it in a safer box, one that my brother would not find. But the ring was not there. I ended up going downstairs and searching for it, only for my brother to ask me what I was looking for. The ring, I responded, and my brother went on to tell me that he destroyed the ring because he figured if he couldn't have it, I couldn't. Either. His reasoning was we are family and we are equal. It's not fair for you to have things I don't. I saw red when he said that, but I managed to catch myself before making a stupid decision, and so I left the house to compose myself. After doing a little bit of thinking, I figured I would reach out to my brother's girlfriend. Call me petty, but he has manipulated her into believing that he is a selfless and loving brother. He is not an honest boyfriend. I told her all about the ring situation and how despite only being together for 2 months and not even having said I love you, he plans on proposing to her. We exchanged for a long amount of time where I essentially exposed him and proved to her just how selfish and self-centered he is. I don't know how they broke up, but all I know is they did. As when I came home I found my brother crying over his girlfriend leaving him. Update: my golden child brother destroyed the heirloom ring which my grandmother left me, so I destroyed his relationship. So a lot of things have happened since my last post, not the least of which being my brother finding out that I was behind his girlfriend breaking up with him. The reason he found out was because the girlfriend herself ended up telling him. He tried to text her relentlessly after they broke up asking for another chance, and one of the times she snapped and told him everything I told her. My brother snapped at me and we ended up actually getting into a fist fight over this, but it did not escalate too much and neither of us ended up getting seriously hurt. I have also been successful in finding an apartment in which to live and I will be moving there very soon. Likely the biggest thing that happened, however, was that my brother actually lied about destroying the ring. He never destroyed it at all, nor did he sell it. He stashed it away in his room deep in his closet. I ended up finding it while I was going through his closet to look for a leather jacket he borrowed from me but never gave back. I took the ring and sealed it away safely and have not informed my brother of my discovery. If he ends up finding out I found it, I'm sure I'll have a lot of problems to deal with. My parents aren't talking to me either right now because of my brother's girlfriend breaking up with him. My brother is still inconsolable about his girlfriend breaking up with him too, as he has moved on to harassing her friend group into getting her to forgive him, and by doing so is speedrunning getting blocked by the whole friend group.